So this is what happens. You see, I'm standing in a wall of buckthorn because behind me here, that dead ash died. Let the light in, and what pops up? It's these ultra competitive invasives. So we've got to stop. These from taking over the whole farm. This is prime neglected forest. No one's walked in for 30 years, and in that time, it's been nailed by the ice storm in '98. It hit by invasive pests, killing most of the deciduous trees, the elm and the ash. We got hit by a tornado this year, right in the middle of the sale. It's chock full of buckthorn, and for us, you know, those are some problems. But for us, that's also a lot of opportunities to improve this forest. And our goal for the woodland is we'll try to get some forest products. There's lots of timber, like tons of timber, firewood, maple syrup. We might get into hunting. We've never done it before, but primarily it isn't really financial. It's mainly to, you know, be better stewards of this landscape and kind of try to help fight the biodiversity crisis that we got going on right now. We don't have those native trees that have those insane caterpillar populations that feed all of our birds in the spring. That's what we want. Today we're going to try to tackle some of the nastier snags and the more dangerous leaners that are keeping us out of the woods. We want to be in there. We want to be planting oaks and hickories and walnuts and making that a better woodland overall. Yeah, today we're going to work on the pathway that we've got. Pat's been working hard, designing us a pathway through the forest so that we can have nice walks, we can go for skis, but also, you know, if you're walking by and you see a buckthorn, you can chop it down and spray it. So we're going to be chopping down some trees that are mainly dead ash that are kind of leaning over our trail so that we don't hurt ourselves when we're walking around. So we're in an area here that is a complete mess. It's a mix of pines, and then historically there was a lot of elm and ash in here, but with the emerald ash borer, Dutch elm disease, the 1999 ice storm, and even recent tornadoes, it's mayhem in here. We've got dead ash all over the place that need to come down so it's safe to do anything in here. And then with that new light reaching the forest floor from the lack of canopy cover, we've got European buckthorn coming in, we've got bush honeysuckle, a bunch of invasives. So we are trying to look at this, not really as a problem, but as an opportunity to get in here, remove some of that dead wood, and then get rid of the invasives and plant some ecologically beneficial trees and shrubs like oaks, hickories, that sort of thing. So this forest you can see behind me, this was, you know, monoculture white pine plantation. That would have covered most of this land we have. The area where I was just standing, that's actually very wet. It's very wet, very swampy. So the white pines actually failed, and that's why we got the ash and the elm popping up. But because ash and elm, you know, they have those introduced diseases, it's not going to be those kind of trees that pop up. It's going to be invasives. It's going to be the buckthorn. It's going to be the honeysuckle. Here we are at the kind of back of our land, right in front of our prize tree. This is a big white oak. It probably has been here since, they probably left it here when they originally cleared this area for lumber or for agriculture. So it's probably been here since then. It's probably the oldest and definitely our favorite tree on the land. This area is kind of cool. It's more representative of what we want the forest to become. So it's mixed deciduous. We've got, of course, oaks. We've got ironwoods, cherries, hickories. There's some poplars, some basswood. There's kind of a mix here, which, yeah, really is what we're going for in terms of diversity and in terms of forest structure. There might be a few too many stems in here. That's something we'll have to look at. But yeah, we'd like to.